never knew what happened. They was all just talk, we showed action. Once they leave, don't you let them back in. Just pack up all their stuff and send them packing. I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help them, it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then it's no one else. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself.
Yeah, practice what you preaching, but clearly they're not practicing entitlement and pride. Yeah, those two things they factor in. Spiral out of control just from all the bantering. When they accustomed to talking behind your back with all that chattering, I remove myself before I abuse myself. Talk about self-love, but you gotta do it yourself. Yeah, I won't act too good for no help. We all healing now. Said some things about me that ain't true. How you feeling now? Even at my lowest, they tried to find a way to bring me down. Big y'all up for years, ain't talking just the brand or the sound. I don't throw things around, I do it from the heart proud. Mama just wanna see her sunshine, removing them dark clouds.
Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself.
Cover my face with my hoodie on this cold road. Trying to break the bank till my pockets getting more growth. I know you see me coming up where these goals got me shows in the Gold Coast and hoes, but we don't post those. A young man living out his dream and then he goes home to pops having problems with his heart, like he knows those moments that we got left for getting numbered. But he tells his son the world is in your hands, so you know he has to go pro. Make it a scene, give him what you believe. End of the day, you like me, not too far from the tree. And if you had a son and you were sick, you push for his dreams and wouldn't let yourself get in the way, whatever it means. I get it, I see it, but tell me, how can you choose between the thing that you love and the ones that love you? Just live your truth, cause to me you're living proof of what happens when you shoot to the stars and the moon. What dreams we may see, what may come and may be. Living the life for me, don't let them get you off your speed. Where you trying to go, when the stars out, time to glow. As we live through the highs and lows. All my life I knew I had this coming. Zombies had me tore around the country. Ironic how the dead gave me a post. Break the mold, the kid turned into something. All those guys are number out the budget. Beast Coast, those my brothers, different mothers. RIP my pops, he would've loved this. Blood don't always make someone your family. Thankful for the people that I'm stuck with. Got some friends that hold me down for nothing. So we live out every dream we told each other on the bumpy roads. That's just what it comes with. Make it to the top with the ones that I came up with, just so we could cross out everything that's on the bucket. Trevor, that's my brother, different mother. Both our daddies flying in the sky somewhere above us. Still so much to see that's undiscovered. Hope I get to see before they call my number. What dreams we may see, what may come and may be. Living the life for me, don't let them get you off your speed. Where you trying to go, when the stars out, time to glow. As we live through the highs and lows. What dreams we may see, what may come and may be. Living the life for me, don't let them get you off your speed. Where you trying to go, when the stars out, time to glow. As we live through the highs and lows. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. You got it all? How much it cost you? You bound to fall, them demons caught you. Back against the wall, it's you gotta talk to. Just look how far it brought you. Went from breaking laws to taking losses. Thought I had a shot, but it was just an offshoot. With extra gas to take me off route. I'm like, you kidding me? I'm trying to make a little money, flee the coast, get fat and old in Italy. Is that too much to ask? But I guess asking was the issue. Can't be shaky with what you commit to. Hard to paint the bigger picture when they artificial. All throughout humanity, you know the cards against you. But we still play, getting wilder till this day. Doubts of fury, that's word of Deontay. It's been a calm day, but the trauma got me thinking about the storm tomorrow. They don't know what comes in, they can see what comes out. They don't know what gets lost, they can see what they found. You got it all? How much it costs you? You bound to fall, the demons caught you.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you bound to fall, them demons caught you.
I've seen my voice coming through.
You got
Testing,
it all?
test. Okay, it's coming
How much
through.
it costs you? We on the
Oh
better
man,
days,
what's up
everything
everybody?
that things
This is your
doing
boy
you.
One Gun here today, folks. And today I want to do some promoting today. Let's see. I want to draw and promote. I guess it's gonna be the theme. I want to draw and promote today. And today I'm going to work on inking the drawing I did for Dr. Ben's comic. VAmpiglet. I got the link to in the chat to where you can go pick up a copy. You can get it off of eBay. You can reach Dr. Ben on I think he's on Twitter, but he does this little cool comic book, and of this little fat pig, little fat pig, sexy fat pig chick, and he's a very small creator. He does all his artwork, he does all his drawings and stuff like that. And usually, when I see a small creator, who's doing comic books and he's in the community and stuff, usually I would draw the character free of charge because that's the way I support. That's why I support people. I mean, that's the way you build a community is by supporting people. You kick them out free art every once in a while. And he actually has a book out. And he's a pretty cool guy. He's one of the people that I support because he doesn't try to chase people away from the community. He doesn't sit on a panel all day talking shit about other creators, and he stays pretty positive. So I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I'm gonna be drawing and inking and all type of stuff and promoting people's books because what else you can do. Also I do animation and stuff like that too on this channel, and it's just a little extra something to want to give back to people who appreciate my art. He loves my art. Matter of fact, I got something else to show you guys, but let's see if we can find Dr. Ben's comics real quick so we can get this dude a shout out. Here he is. Here he is. Share this tab. So this is Dr. Ben's comics. He's the guy who created VAmpiglet, and here's his comic book on Indiegogo. I think, is it on Indiegogo now? Let me see if this is live Indiegogo. Well, it just says Indiegogo. This is July 20th. So okay, so he just launched this July 20th. So I think he did. He does streams and stuff. Oh, here it is. So here's the video he made thanking me. I gotta put some inks on this killer pencils of VAmpiglet that One Gun did. So he actually downloaded and downloaded the post that I made. And he's printing it out. He's gonna put some pencils over. So he's gonna throw some pencils over my red pencils. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to ink it. I'm gonna ink it clean. I'm gonna make a nice little clean ink for him and send it to him. But there she is. There's my drawing. I think it's because this is off a photo and not the actual scan drawing. She's kind of like warped a little bit because of the angle the photo was taken. So this is a photo or image I uploaded from a photo of the actual drawing I did on Bristol that I drew. And the angle, when you try to print out, okay, well, it's the thing with the camera. So she looks kind of like her bottom part looks kind of warped in it, but that's okay. I mean, if he's gonna ink that, that's fine. I could have gave him the original or whatever. Could have gave him an original scan so he wouldn't have a warped picture. But hey, that's what he wants to do. He can do it. Let's see. What's this? Okay. Oh yeah, folks. So here's the other thing. So I'm going to be selling like all of my 11x17 red pencil drawings. I'm doing an art book. In my art book, I'm going to have like a bunch of artwork in it. So for like the last month or so, I've been drawing a lot of my art in red pencil, and I've been putting on 11x17 Bristol board, 300. It was actually 300 series Bristol board, which is pretty good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these drawings. Some of these drawings are going to be inside my art book. Did Dr. Doom. I did this Wolverine. I drew this Batman. And let me see. Can y'all see this one? No, y'all. No, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Hold up. There you go. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I see. I just noticed that. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Let me go back. Let me go back here. Let me go back over there. Let me restart this introduction, folks. All right, so I'm doing this. I'm doing a promotion stream for Dr. Ben's Comics. I just said that a minute ago. For his character VAmpiglet. Here's his Twitter. Here's his Twitter. His Dr. Ben Comics. He does a really cool comic book. He's also on Indiegogo. And he just, I think, it started around July 20th. That's when the post was made. So you can go here to Indiegogo and pick it up, or you can go to eBay and pick up his. Let's see, share this tab instead. You can go to eBay. You can go to eBay. Come on, close it. So you can go to eBay and pick it up for $13. Does some really good, really cool book, really cool artwork. You know, true indie feel to this book. You know, if you grew up in like the 80s and 90s, and you go to the comic book store and you pick up those old school indie comics, this is what this reminds me of. Remind me of old indie comics that used to sit by themselves on the shelf, and you look down, it's like this. You know, it was like printed at like some Kinko's or something. And somebody just took the time to make their own comic book and walk it into a comic book store and ask the owner, can I put these in here? And the owner's like, yeah, go ahead. You know, and so they put about like 10 or 15 copies in there, and you'll walk a comic store like, what's this? Like, oh no, somebody dropped those off. You know, that's what it used to be back in the day when you when you're indie, when you was like a guy at home and you drew your own comic, and you didn't have the money to go through Diamond and all this shit. You just go local. You just like go to Kinko's, print up a whole bunch of shit, or go to any copy place, print up a whole bunch of copies of your book, and drive to each and individual comic book store and put your stuff in there. You know, that's the way we used to do it back in the day. It was fun back then, you know, before the internet. So yeah, it has a very indie quality. I mean, it looks like a true indie comic, you know, slapstick, funny, you know, stuff like that. So come over here to eBay and pick up this book. It's really nice, really fun read, and check them out. You know, let me go back over here. Share this tab instead. So yeah, so here he is, and like I said, he actually took, the drawing I did, and he just took the picture I did and uploaded it from this is from a photo. This is not from an actual scanned image. You know, I'll be working off an actual scanned image today on his off the drawing I did. But this is a photo, and as you can see, like I said before, it's kind of like a low quality image that I uploaded, and she's kind of like warped. She's like kind of taller at the top and a little smaller at the bottom. Her proportions kind of funny. And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't draw like that. And I was like, oh, that's off my photo. And at the photo, the board is kind of tilted a little bit, and the angle of the camera distorts it. So that's just distorted. If the picture you're taking is kind of slanted, and in the camera angle is kind of slanted, coming like into like a V, it's going to be distorted at the bottom of the image, and it's going to be like real big. So that's like a camera distortion when you take a photo. But he's going to ink over it. Like, more power to you, brother, if you do it. Let's see what else. Let's go over here and see what else. Trying to get out of here. Here we go. One more thing. Let's go to notifications. And I got my notifications today. So let's click on this real quick. So I'm going to be selling off my 11x17 red pencil art originals soon. So I'm doing an art book, and in my art book, I'm going to be like, I think I've done like maybe like 13 drawings already, all in red pencils. And I've done stuff from like Marvel, DC, independent comics, independent comic people. That include a couple of Comicsgate people and stuff like that. So as soon as I get enough drawings done for my book, I will be selling the pieces. No reason to keep all this stuff. No reason to keep all this stuff, especially if people wants to buy them off of me. Some people want to buy them off of me. So here's a Dr. Doom. Here is a Wolverine. Here is a Batman, And here is a rogue, Savage Land rogue. I need to draw a regular rogue. That's what I need to do. And Ethan saw this morning and said, really good. I mean, that's like the second or he's second or third time he's actually chimed in and said some of my work looked good. Vasilis Lolo said my stuff looked good too. So, who am I trying to impress? Let's see who we got in here. Much better. Thank you, Creative Voice Network. I don't even know how to pronounce this, but I can pronounce land card. How's it going? Thanks for joining. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying to I can only draw for 45 minutes to an hour because of I had an incident with my drawing arm, and my doctor told me that I can only. He told me not to draw as much because I used to draw for 2-3 hours at a time, but he said he only wants me to draw for an hour. But he said it's only temporary until my arm finishes healing. My arm is not totally healed; it's somewhat healed. I can somewhat draw. But he doesn't want me actually doing any drawing over an hour or 45 minutes because he doesn't want me to trigger my elbow. It's a pad that's over your elbow bone or some type of I don't know, it's like cartilage or gelatin. I don't know. I explained it to me, but he said that got inflamed. And he said, it was inflamed, and they don't know why it's inflamed. They don't know. So I'm supposed to be going to the doctor in September, and they're supposed to do all this X-ray and biopsy. I don't know what the fuck they call it, but anyway, folks. So the theme of today is. Let me stop sharing this, and let me go back over to Da's music. Let me share my music. There we go. Share the music. So the theme of the day is, folks. Hold on, let me make sure this damn thing ain't loud as fuck. Let me turn it down some. Okay. So the theme is the thing of the day is that I'm going to be Inking VAmpiglet today on the morning stream. Supporting creators with free art is a grift. Now, the reason why I'm saying this because there's a guy running around the space who has head trauma, and he keeps telling people that they're grifting because they're doing. I mean, he hasn't never proved that I'm grifting. I'm a grifting, I don't ask for super chats when I stream. I don't stream that much, I don't stream often. Anytime I stream is about mostly topics that I like to talk about. But this guy is a big bad artist. Never worked for any of the never had a book in the mainstream, never had any work published by Marvel or DC, but yet he runs around here telling everyone that who shouldn't be here in this space and who shouldn't. The thing about these type of people is that you have to come to conclusions that you just have to just don't talk to him. Don't talk to him, And I decided, no, I'm not going to talk about him. But the thing about it is that this guy goes around making claims that because he's a white person, now this is what he said about since he's a white person, that he he thinks that I don't want white people reviewing black people's comics books. And I was like, oh, if that's what I said, please show me where I've said that. And it's sad. It's really sad. And the thing about it is he has a guy who holds his pocket too, and that guy just sits back and he just repeats like a parakeet, like that what that guy says. So the thing is to stay positive and don't be like those stooges. Be positive and support. I'm just going to start supporting comic book creators. I want to draw their art. If I see somebody out here and they're a small creator and none of the big channels are talking about them, well, I'm going to do my best to do art for them and promote them, because I feel that the smaller artists need to be talked about just as big as the bigger artists, and show people there is a positive side to this space over here. You just gotta want to be a part of it. So instead of clowning around, clown around with people and talking about people's art and trying to demoralize people because your channel sucks. Nobody watches you. I'm gonna sit over here and use whatever online clout I have to promote other artists. So that's why I'm gonna start working on this drawing. Here it is, right here. There you go. So here's the scan drawing. Oops. There's a scan drawing. This is what she looks like. As you can see, like his drawings, she was all small down here and really big up here. But this is a scan, 11x17 scan I did, full detail. And you can see that the red pencil red pencil is great for scanning in artwork. It's real great. That's why I used red pencil for only one reason. I need to get my glasses on real quick. Let me get my glasses. Yes, I wear glasses. I only burn when I draw. I mean, I don't need them to drive a car or anything like that. Just when I draw, that comes from years of drawing with my glasses on. And this is like a recent thing of me wearing glasses while I draw. I never have to use them, but I use them now. Let's see. Let's click on this. And let's see if I'm trying to do this right. Trying to hold up. Is it over here? Where is the oh, okay, hold up. I gotta unlock this. There we go. Gotta unlock that, and now I can mess with the opacity. But now I have to put another layer down here. Let me put another layer. Put the rest of the layer here. And what I'm gonna do is where's the paint bucket? I'm just gonna that. There we go. There we go. Nice blank layer to start.
You see me coming up where these goals got me shows in the Gold Coast, but we don't post those. A young man living out his dream and then he goes home to pops having problems with his heart, like he knows those moments that we got left forgetting.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to relay my what's the name out. There we go.
Make it a scene.
Chat's open. I can see you guys. Set up my. So I'm gonna use a raster. I was gonna use a vector layer. I should use a vector layer. I should. So I'm gonna use a. I can set up a raster layer too. So I got a raster layer here, and I got a vector layer. The thing about the vector layer is that if I try to use this tool, use this lasso fill tool, it's not going to work. It'll only work on the raster layer. It'll only work on this raster layer here. So, yeah. So I guess what I'll do is, well, let me switch this back to black. And I'm just gonna let's work on the raster layer right here, so I can use this. Trevor, that's my brother, different mother. Both our daddies flying in the sky somewhere above us. Still so much to see. Need to wear my glove. Need to wear my glove on this. What I should be doing. May come and maybe living the life for me. Don't let them get you off your speed. Where you trying to go? When the stars out, time to glow. So I love this field pencil. It's great. Let me see. I can only do this for about an hour. Then after that, I have to switch and do something else. I get some writing done today on my film. Probably do that.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. I'm trying to see it. It's not a secret. Live with
Now this is a good way. I like doing this, but
no degree. I couldn't G it. Still I made it work with my allegiance. Pledge my fallen souls. I had to grieve them. And when I'm at my lowest, it's when I need them. But I don't trip.
I also like doing it this way.
So I be looking up.
I like to do it the therapeutic way. So what I do is I get this curved brush and I will just start outlining as soon as I find the as soon as I find the right size for the pen. So brush size 11. So let's turn this down to like 2. Maybe this is too small or it's just right. I think that's just right. I think that's pretty good. I like using this pen. I think the stroke needs to be a little bigger though. Probably like a 5.5. 5.2. Yeah, that's better. So I like using it like this curved brush and just come in here and outlining everything first. It's not a secret. Live with reason. I decree it. Try to be as fast as I can. I couldn't G it. Still I made it work with my allegiance. Pledge my fallen souls. I had to grieve them. And when I'm at my lowest, it's when I need them. But I don't trip too much. I know they're looking down. I have not found a way to map this control to my buttons on my pad here. Oh, not my pad, my tablet. I'm using an XP pen tablet. I should have inked this in Procreate. Procreate would have been better for this. And plus that, I mean, well, then again, I don't really know how to use Procreate that good because I just started using it a few months back. I really don't use it as much because I use Clip Studio Paint. I used to use Photoshop. I used to use Photoshop a lot. I use Photoshop when I'm doing like when I want to draw, and I come over here to when I want to ink because the tools are just great. Tools over here are just freaking great. We not a couple, had to shuffle through my plays. You were getting hard to juggle. Hold up, little stubble on my face. I'm getting more mature. Cause some phonies out the squad. I'm getting more secure. I guess I can kind of understand the hate that I get from some folks. I understand that because it's all about jealousy. You know, I got a pretty good YouTube channel. It's not like the biggest thing, but you know, I've worked hard on this channel. I've had this channel for almost 20 years. And people with smaller channels don't understand that, you know, I have more on my channel than just, you know, yelling and screaming. My channel is not about yelling and screaming. It's not about dogging people out. It's not about doing a lot of bullshit. Now, I do those videos every once in a while, but that's not how this channel was made. This channel was made by me showcasing my art, my talent, and what I do. And along the way, I may have did some arguing with some clowns, but you know, still. That's why people watch my channel. That's why I have 20,000 subscribers, thousands and thousands of hours of views on my channel. It's just only people with the smaller shit channels who do nothing but the fucking drama bullshit are the ones that usually talk shit. The thing about it is that you just got to get above them and do what's best for you. And then the best thing for me to do is just sit here and do what they refuse to do, which is support smaller creators. That's what they refuse to do. You don't have to be like that. You can have a YouTube channel and you can be positive and everything. And that's when a lot of the hate comes. That's where a lot of the hate comes right there. Is when you are trying to do something good and then people want to call you grifting because they're jealous of you. And I think that's what it is in my case, in my situation. When you're a head trauma victim, I guess you can't think straight, I reckon. So I say, you know what? I would rather sit back and promote other artists and do amazing art, or what some people say it's amazing. I mean, I just think it's just me being me. You just saw Ethan, Vance Forever, Bacillus Lolos, a lot of those guys over there, and Thomas Gate, kind of like my art. Even got a shout out the other day, which is cool. And I was like, I don't need approval from a hack that does nothing but what does he do? He just stream surfs on other people's channels and talk shit about people. I don't have to worry about what that motherfucker says. All I have to worry about is what the people who like my art say. Like my art? Please give me a thumbs up. If you believe this is a good way to promote other artists, give and uplift them and what they're trying to do, give me a like. I usually don't ink my own work. I mean, I like penciling. I inked I think I got in my portfolio. I do have a Wonder Woman that I had that I inked. Other than that, I mean, inked as I actually use pen and I use a brush. I use a brush and the Pitograph ink, acrylic Pitograph ink. That shit's great. I like that. I've always used it.
You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. You're on step like Ginobili from young OG to the OG.
It says the creative voice says the shading looks great even with just the red pencils. Yeah, I know. Thank you, sir. Hey, what's up, 3B? Can't wait for Cody Valiant 2 to come out. You ought to let me do a cover for it. Or let me do a cover for Cody Valiant 2. I think I will do it. I'm doing a cover for it anyway. All right. What the hell? I'll do a cover for it anyway. What is the resolution on this fucking piece of... Hold on. I don't know how do I pick the layer? It should be somewhere here, image size. Image size sucks on this damn thing. I think the resolution may be really low on this image. I think I'm gonna have to hold up. Let me see if I gotta go with Photoshop and find the scan and go to image size. Oh, okay. Its resolution's 100. I messed up. It should be 600. Listen, why is this looking like this? Okay, so let me. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop working on this because because when I get close in on it, this is fine, but when I get close in on it, you see how it gets pixelated because it's like real low res. So I'm going to file. I'm going to save this. Save. All right, so that's saved. So I can go back over here. File. Open. Okay, so it's going to do this. Don't say. All right, so I'm going to reopen this, and it should come back. It should come open as a higher res. So now it's that's better. That's better. Okay, I did all that work just so this can yeah. So let's go ahead and let's put another raster layer right here. Put that there. Here. Yeah, that was like I'm glad I caught it, so now I can get to redo it again. There we go. This. Now I get to redo everything again. All right, that was messed up. That's all right, but that's all right because I get to play around. I get to V. Block here. If you want to know, I am new to let's see. I wonder why that okay, so we can put this brush size back up to about 10. I think 10 is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder why I was like this ain't looking right. Why is it look? Oh, we go because I scanned it in real low. Because I didn't up the resolution. Okay, this looks better. So I got to fix these edges here. Let's see if it's one of these in here. That's better. So this is looking kind of weird. No, even if you can't even really draw that good, fan art is a good way to support any creator because what it does is it kind of uplifts that person. It shows them that your effort is not for naught. And that actually encourages them to do more work. They encourage them to keep on and getting better and all type of crazy and cool stuff. And don't let somebody hate for you, not let you keep on going. All artists struggle, and what makes it really bad is when someone is supposed to be some great super artist comes after you because I guess they want your clout. And that's what it is. Some of these guys, you think they've probably got some type of strange head trauma or head wound or something. They come after you because they're jealous of you. That's the only way I can describe it because the lamest excuse is to say, what is the dude said? I don't want white creators to criticize black creators. I'm like, that's not true, because the book that my friend did was reviewed by Partaker. He's a known reviewer of comic books, definitely known for the reviews that he did on the Isom books and other people's books. You know, every time he does a review, everybody over in the sector watches his reviews, his comics. You know, because he's honest, and he's honest. You know, he actually read the book, read Cody Valiant, and he liked it. He pointed out some things that had a lot to do. You know, he pointed out some things that he didn't like. But that's what criticism is. Criticism is not sitting on Twitter all day bullying people because you lack something, you know? I mean, it's obviously you lack something, and you try to make it up by chasing after people. Going to their Twitter, bringing up old stuff, angry because people in the community seems to migrate towards you. I mean, not you, but somebody else. And so some people are starting to migrate towards, other people's art, and nobody gives a shit about you because the way you act. And then you want to come after people because you you have nothing to give. Well, I have a lot to give. I'm giving it right now. I'll be doing it all day. Well, if I can. If I can, I just wasted a few minutes redoing the scan, doing all that work, and then coming back. But what I'm gonna do for Dr. Ben is give him a nice little piece that I probably could add a background to this or something. Read your chat, One Gun. What's up, Bats? What's up, Bats? Yo, One Gun, what extension do you use to play music in the background of your stream? I'm using Restream. I'm using Restream, and Restream has it so that I can play music in the background while I'm streaming. You can do the same thing. It's just that I haven't used StreamYard so long, and they changed, so I don't know how to do it in StreamYard anymore. What's up, Bats? Ruby, what's up? Oh, I forgot to say, what's up, Ruby? I read it. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to draw at the same time. I'm trying to ink this at the same time. I'm trying to read the chat. So I tell you what I do. I'll do a couple lines, then come back. Ink a couple lines, then come back and well, if you want to know the music service I'm using Epidemic Sound. I've been using them for years. I've been using them for well over 10 years now for music. Because my channel's been around for a long time, folks. Don't let the 20,000, the 21 or 20 some odd thousand subs fool you. This ain't a channel that just popped up. My channel's been here for a while. What happened is that I lost a lot because I think for 5 years of my life I was sick, and my stream started to suck because I couldn't stream all the time, and my channel sort of kind of went dead. For 3 or 4 months in a hospital can do that to you. 3 or 4 months in a hospital can do that to you. So just letting you guys know. But I'm trying to build my channel back up. I'm trying to. I think I'm going to use the pen here. Oh hell, who's calling me this fucking early, man? Shit. Okay, folks, I'm back. What the fuck people call me so early in the morning? Yeah, I haven't found a way to map this to my freaking tabs on my tablet yet. Yeah. We can I'll tell you what I'll do. Hold up. Since we're doing Dr. Ben's comics this morning. Where is it? I thought you were using OBS. Yeah, I am using OBS. I'm using OBS to stream my tablet. But everything else, the music, effects, and all that stuff, that's all through Restream. Let me make this smaller. Let me see something. So I'm going to stop sharing my music. And I know I just had that mofo up here. Where is it? Here it is. So actually, Dr. Ben is right here. We can share this tab instead. And where's my thing at? So here we go. So Dr. Ben, I found this says more about Dr. Ben than I can ever think. But VAmpiglet, I need to take my glasses off if I can't see. VAmpiglet, me. VAmpiglet, damn, what the fuck? VAmpiglet is an underground comic book series created by artist Dr. Ben Anthony. Dr. Ben, it features a goth horror host character named VAmpiglet who introduces true horror stories, true crime tales, and satirical strips. Comic overview format: black and white indie comic book with wraparound color covers. Content: true horror, historical murders like the Cleveland Torso murder, and dark humor. Characters, the stars alongside characters like Stanley J. Wabbit. Availability: printed issues and bundles can be found via platforms like Thick Comic Book Cartel Store or online marketplaces. Substack, got a Substack right here. You can go and check. If you want, I can share my details. It's just okay. So that's so like I said, you can come right over here to eBay. Come on, eBay. You come over to eBay and you can get a issue right here. So for $13, that's not bad. You know, I don't know how many pages. How many pages is this thing? Let's see. Let's see if it says it. You should have a description down here. Application. I don't know how many pages VAmpiglet is. I don't know. It has to be over 24, and that's standard comic book page. You know, it looks like a standard comic. Let's see, yeah, it's like stand cover. So it's like maybe 24, 30 pages, maybe. $13.99, can't beat that for independent artists. Support this guy, buy his books. I put the link to his. I put the link in the chat. How you can contact him and on Twitter and where you can come and like pick up this book. So there you go, Dr. Ben. That's my shilling for you. And let me shill some more. Sure this tab. That's my music. So I'm gonna shill some more for you, bud.
You see the proof like this here the truth, right? We ain't that spoof type.
Yeah, so I'm using OBS to I'm using OBS for this. I'm using OBS to for my screen capture, and I'm using Restream for the music. And like I said, that's why I kind of left Streamlabs, because number one, it's expensive as hell. You gotta be stupid to use Streamlabs because they want you. And I get more things because like for every stream I do, it automatically makes clips for me. So I don't have to worry about like making my own clips. It'll automatically make my clips for me. Restream will also it's cheap. It's like $20 a month, and you get all this stuff. The only thing they don't do is that you don't have like HD. You know, I think they stream up to 1080 or 720. That's good enough. But you Restream, they give you that option to stream at higher resolutions. But I'm good with where I'm doing. Y'all can see what I'm doing, so I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I'm good. But anyway, is doing free art grifting? No, it's not. It's not. I think I posed that question. Already, and everybody said whoever said that's a fucking moron. I was like, yes, he is. He also has head trauma. You have to be fucking stupid to sit back and say, and it's all about supporting people. I've drawn a lot of people's art drawings. I've drawn Lightbringer, Dark Gift Comics. I've drawn who else I've drawn? I draw the Nephilim recently. I've drawn Gymshock. I've drawn Gymshock and Pit. I've drawn a whole bunch of people's. I mean, I went back to look at how many drawings I did. One of the first drawings I did when I first came over back in 2024 was what's his name? What the fuck that name of that book was? Pencils Down. And he liked my drawing so much that he actually put it in his book, you know. So then, and he didn't. I didn't ask him for any money either. I didn't ask him for any, not a dime. EV Comics. I did a cover for EV Comics for free, and he appreciated it. You know, he really did appreciate it. And I was like, yeah, man, it's like, and it was because he was getting dogged out by Frog Tony and the Spurgs over there talking about his artwork and stuff, which I guess they don't understand, because the audience that he's aiming for is a general audience. That's like the saying like the artwork for Adventure Time sucks, and it doesn't, because it's made for a particular audience. But they were fucking. I mean, they were bullying him, you know. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna support this dude. I'm gonna do him a fucking cool ass cover. I did a cover for him, and he put it on his he actually put it on his book, and he's like, every time he puts that cover out on his table to sell, it sells out. I was like, of course it is, because that it was made by somebody who cares about what you do. No, we have a lot of Spurgs over here. We have a lot of Spurgs over here. And Spurgs are those jealous people. They're just jealous people. I mean, what can I say? They're jealous people with small YouTube channels who don't want to put the work in to make content. I make content. I do. I don't sit back and holler and scream. Hold on, let me see something. I don't sit back and holler and scream about who's drawing what, you know, whatever. I mean, I'm more into the art than the actual other stupid shit. You know, you got a fat Australian who can't, he does not draw. This dude does not draw. I'm not knocking his art skills. I'm just saying he does not draw. And he sits around telling people lying about people attacking his family and shit like that. Nobody's doing nothing to this man. But that's what he calls being creative. Being creative is shutting your fucking mouth up sometimes and just sitting down and doing stuff for other people or doing stuff for yourself. Because I mean, I don't really ask for super. When I do this stuff, I don't ask for super chats or nothing. If somebody want to give me a super chat, fine, thank you. So I don't ask for it. I mean, these motherfuckers have made such a living off of not getting real work or real jobs that they'll rather do this fucking mean girl bullshit. It's what it is. Mean girl bullshit on YouTube instead of like making shit. Just mean girl, dumbass, stupid bullshit that these motherfuckers do. I'm gonna get on a panel with a bunch of my buddies and just do mean girl shit. That'll teach you. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, people are producing shit and leaving your ass behind. The thing about this is like, is this sustainable? And for 5 whole years, all you're gonna do is just sit on YouTube, not produce a damn thing, and just do mean girl shit. But that's what they're doing. They're just doing mean girl shit. You should just start wearing a skirt and a bra. Well, I can draw. I'll challenge you to art. I listen like this, man. I'm not gonna draw with somebody I can't stand. That's just the way I am. It's just the way I'm built. I'm gonna see. You know, and what kills me is that it's obviously the thing is like if you draw better than somebody and they are jealous of you, they'll say some shit like, "Oh, it must be AI." After many dozens of times, I've been on live streams drawing other people's shit. Did my own show where I was drawing live. You know, motherfucker gonna have the audacity to say, "Oh, it must be AI." Well, then, fuck you, and I'm moving on. This is the way. This is how you beat these motherfuckers. If you're gonna stream about something, stream what you're good at. And what I'm good at is making motherfuckers jealous. That's what I'm good at that. When you're good at making motherfuckers jealous, well, then you accomplish your goal. You're a successful person, in my opinion. You're fucking successful if you can make people spurg out about you. Let's see what else we got going on. Well, I'm checking my chat, folks. Sketch, draw. Okay. You're gonna spur out. They're gonna spur it. Well, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get on my mean girl panel and talk about you. Okay. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out.
Had to embark on this voyage, double parked in the Taurus. Thank the ones before us to let us peep this was for us.
You can't get on your channel because you got what a couple, not even 1,000 people watching.
That's where the water be
Get
the
out.
purest. Can't get back time watching your wrist. Stay nourished. All that music brought us and it taught us. Spread it to your sons and daughters. Cause my duffel bag filled to the teeth. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops. Catch me in the hilltops on the side of the country. Came back from being down 1-3. We the 16 Cavaliers, whole team hungry. Keep the family roots like we came from one tree, one branch, one leaf, and we don't never compete. Yeah, the rose is bumpy.
So, like I said, I'll spend like an hour on this. Try to get as much done. Take a break. Then do another hour. Just come back and do some. I gotta finish up some writing for my script, for my film. So probably go and do some of that live today. Well, maybe not. Maybe I should like I should work on that in private for real. Because you're really not supposed to. But you're really not supposed to show people your screenplay before you get it copyrighted. You shouldn't do it. That's not good. I mean, I can show you guys some of it. I can show you like my revisionist script. I can show that, but I can't show you the full script. Like I was showing you guys the other day on my stream. That stream is gonna be turned to members only soon anyway, so.
Hey, stick to the code with the coast of my pros. I don't play by the rules, I just switch up the flow. Hey, chill on the weekend, give X's and no. She in love with the kid, I ain't texting the phone. Rocky Gianni got filming his gold. I was packing for Cali, ain't bring me no clothes. I'm
glad Dr. Ben likes my
After we fuck, she meet up with her friends. They like, what happened? You blowing this shit. Cracking the game,
finger out the way.
I ain't never stopped, no way, got foresight.
If he just would have waited, I could have gave him a. Could have gave him a. That's what that. This is her. What's the name?
Duke of New York, I knew to the sport. Getting out of my deal, they was selling me short. You ain't telling me shit since I started to win on my enemy's board. Bitch, look at the score. Hey, yeah. Put a headstone with a beat lay. Put a track on the stove to a DK.
I was actually on Dr. Ben's YouTube channel. They were streaming one night. He's doing a goth stream, and I just popped in to do a little work on. I'm doing inking this picture I did of the Dark Gift as a vampire, because you know he is a vampire. Everybody knows he's a vampire. He just won't admit it because you know. But I did a picture of Dark Gift as a vampire, rocking on the guitar. I could use the fill tool on this, but sometimes like I want to keep those little gaps in there. And if I was to like use the fill tool, it'll just fill all this shit up, not a big old black page. What I could do is come in here. Yes. This G pen is great, man. It acts just like a brush, almost like a quill pen. The thing about it is like it will leave some little white dots behind. You got to go back and get them out. So support Dr. Ben's comics. Go to eBay, pick up his book. He has an Indiegogo going on right now. I don't have the link for that. Maybe somebody in the chat will find it, post it. Let's color this in black. I don't know. This has got to like here. It will definitely leave some of these little white spots behind. You just want to go in there and just get that stuff out. But this picture of VAmpiglet came out of my sketchbook because it's AI. See, I think I still got it in here somewhere. Where's my sketch? Yeah, here it is. So this is the sketch that I did. This came from out my sketchbook here.
Doesn't get through to me. Even back then, getting stopped by the truancy. Posted with the bros and turned the bond into a mutiny. One of them, and then we handled it brutally.
Y'all see it? I guess y'all can see it. So this is the sketch of VAmpiglet that I did. Now this is out my sketchbook. It's a really loose drawing. And that's all I need. I just need that, and then scan it in and blow it up to like 11 by 17, and just take it and put it on my paper and just draw over it. That's all I do. And then I got this, and this is the final picture. Same image. Now this is the scanned in drawing. This is scanned in from the drawing that I did off of this one. You know, so this is like a real light sketch. It's come out really. It's a pretty good sketch. And you see all the poses and stuff I did, and then I just basically just take the drawing. I just like clean it up. You know, I just draw and clean it up. You know, you might see a line or two of me doing something or fixing something, but you know, it is what it is. And I come over here and I just finish off the drawing. But you using AI? Okay. You using AI because I can't draw better than you. So I'm just gonna lie to people and say you're using AI because you whooping my ass. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, head trauma. Whatever. That goes to show you how much jealous, hate-filled little bigot when he gets angry. Because nobody wants to pay Daddy E doesn't want to pay him doesn't pay him no attention no more. This is how they act over here. And then as soon as somebody says something about your art, that's happened a couple of times over here. You have people over here who hate each other, and you don't have nothing to do with their fucking hate. And if you were to draw something, a character or something, those motherfuckers rush and run after you to fuck with you. You have nothing to do with their squabble they're having with anybody, but they coming after you. Coming after you because they hate somebody else, and you just like, they can't stand it when somebody's doing this artwork for somebody, or just happily doing something that's beneficial to the community. They just come after you. And because you've done something, it's because their fifis is hurt. Nobody's paying them no attention, so they think they're gonna hurt the person that they don't like by coming after you, because they may have said something about your artwork. They may have said something about you. They may have said something. They may like you, you know. And these motherfuckers will come after you based on that fact. And it's fucking pathetic. That's mean girl syndrome. And then on top of that, then you got this one head trauma person. He can't stop talking about you. So I'm like, oh fuck it. I'm gonna stay where I am and do my shit. That's what I'm going to do. If you're gonna sit on a panel with a bunch of people and cry about somebody, why don't you cry about doing actual work? How about this? How about you create something that's solely yours and not something that somebody else created? I like doing it. I like drawing. I like doing fan art for people. It shows my appreciation for the actual media. It doesn't matter how you draw. It's just that you draw. You create something. You have fun doing it. You sharing, you're expressing yourself. This ain't a fucking competition. Just draw. Have fun. But some of these motherfuckers got something to prove out here. I'm going to prove he don't belong over here. Whatever, man. Nobody run me from no fucking where. No matter how much racist shit you say. Bigot is a bigot is. I mean, the only people who do that type of shit are bigots anyway, so. There's something about when a person who's over here that the bigots just have to. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If you come over here to this little community, just like any other community, you will find the bigots, and they roll in packs over here.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Pick up the switch, I'm in flow state.
There's some really good people over here. I'm not gonna lie to them. I mean, I've met them. You can't put that blanket on all of them, but it's just a few over here. The least talented ones, or the most verbal ones. Well, you can tell people who got the talent over here versus the people who ain't got the talent, because the ones who don't have the talent are the ones who most likely have the YouTube channels. And all they do is stream or stay on stream all fucking day. Me, I don't stream every day. I work. But these motherfuckers will stay on the stream but they're there 12, 10, 15 fucking hours. 7 days a fucking week, man. I mean, I don't know how you can do that shit. I got projects I'm trying to finish and get done. When I stream like this, I'm usually like having fun, or I'm doing a tutorial or or animation session or something like that. And I want to share what I'm doing, especially since I'm entered in this contest, which I should be finished doing my entry. It really should. I got to the end of the month with it, so. I got to the end of the month for that, so. But yeah, most of the ones, most of the ones who do most of the bullshit over here, you'll learn real quick. You find out really, really quick. But motherfuckers who got shit jobs and want to fuck with you because they need content. They need content. The thing is they content. You need content to survive over here. Right? Whoever has the shitty, whoever can shit on somebody the best and longest is the person that's going to most likely get that next super chat. You know. Those are the winners over here, folks. Losers are the guys who sit back and they actually do streams about drawing. They actually draw. They actually talk about characters. They're actually inviting other people to come on and draw with them. Those are the winners. And there are a bunch of those guys over here, but nobody pays them no attention because their content is positive. Content is positive. No one wants to watch you. If you're actively promoting people over here and your channel is really good at it, you get deleted. You get the haters to come out and delete your shit. If you show up over here and you get the eye of one of the big top artists over here and they start talking about your work, you get hated on. You get a compliment from one of the big top artists over here and someone doesn't like them, you get hated on. That's how it works. I'm learning that. You'll be challenged, all the other bullshit, because, you know, that's when the bullies come out. They want to make a name for themselves. Don't fall for it. Don't do it, because if you do it, because I've seen this motherfucker operate before, him and his little clown buddies, it doesn't matter if you draw better than him. They're going to always say you lose. So it's a waste of time. Trying to see, should I go Jaggy with this? Oh no, I'll come back to it. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I know what I'm going to do with this. Finish this off. Come back around to this. So the best thing to do, if you want to come over here, is to be yourself, draw, and stay away from spurgs. Don't make my mistake. Don't try to argue with a spurg. The spurgs run in packs. I'm telling you, all the spurgs over here run in packs. All they do is complain about late books. Who has a book? I am working on my own book though. But it's that time of the year where I'm going back into doing animation and stuff. So put the book. I meant to have that book done by now. It was supposed to be on its way to its 24th page today, but I got sick. My arm started acting funny with me. I was in the hospital for a week. Doctors didn't even know what it was. They thought it was a spider. They say, "Oh, did you get bit by a spider?" Like, no, I didn't get bit by no damn spider. Maybe when you were sleeping, like, no, man. I went to sleep, woke up, my arm was like this. And it was pain, dude. It was real fucking pain. I was at the hospital for a week, at home for another couple more weeks. Seeing a doctor and stuff, they still don't know what the fuck it is. So in September, I'm supposed to go back and they're going to check my arm. They're going to bring us a specialist. They're going to check out my arm again because it's like a medical mystery, some type of shit. He said, "Oh, it must be gout." Then they actually did the test to see if it was gout. It wasn't gout. I didn't have no crystals in my fucking limbs, in my fucking elbow. I mean, I just don't think they're doing the right test to find out what it is for real. I really don't think they are. If they were confident, they would have been and found this shit already. They just, I don't know. My arm still hurts. You know, I'm just having one of my good days where I can sit down and draw for a little bit. And most of the time, especially when I sleep, man, this motherfucker, this fucking elbow goes off, and I have to fucking be up for a couple of hours, rubbing it. They got me like this stuff called I probably saw commercials for it called Voltron. It's like a lotion that's packed with painkiller and stuff, and you just put it on your joints. I mean, athletes use it, and they gave me like the highest doses that they can give me because they don't want to. This other stuff they want to give me, they don't want to do it because they said like when they give the stuff to people, it messes with their kidney function. Anything that relieves pain will mess with your kidney function because when it goes, I don't know, something the way how the kidney function. I'm like, so why y'all giving this shit to people? That's why people who do stuff like fentanyl and all them other drugs, Oxycontin, that's why some of the motherfuckers' kidneys give out when you do those type of drugs, when you do any type of painkiller. And people don't know that when you do painkillers and shit like that, and you're addicted to painkillers, the more you take, the more you put your kidneys at risk of collapsing on you. So there is a reason why they prescribe you 30 pills at a time, because they know if you're, number one, for addiction. But yeah, painkillers will destroy your kidney. It's just like Tylenol. I mean, if you take too many Tylenol, in a day. I mean, I'm talking about if you like taking Tylenol, taking like 6-8 pills of Tylenol at a time to get rid of pain, and you think that's going to help get you today? Nope, that's killing your kidney. Not Tylenol. It's not Tylenol. It's Advil, Aleve, ibuprofen. Those are fucking kidney killers. I didn't even know that because when I was younger, in my 20s, I used to take that shit all the time because fuck, I'd be working, lifting boxes and shit, and man, by the end of the day, my back is hurting, killing me. So I used to take that shit. I did not know till I got older when I realized, the doctor said, "Hey, did you take a lot of?" I was like, yeah, I used to take it all the time when I used to work in the warehouse. And he said, "Well, messing with your kidneys." I was like, "What?" They don't tell you that shit. I mean, it's written on the bottle, really, really small, but you don't read those fucking bottles when you take that shit. So too much of a good thing will kill you, or just destroy your kidneys to the point to where you're going to need new ones. It's shit. I mean, I wish I knew that stuff when I was younger.
Yo, life theories, this nice delivery got me rated. Banana berries and smooth metals over.
How much time I got? I got it. Well, let's see. Since I started late, I gave it another. Give me enough for 20 minutes, and I'll be. This is about all I can do for today.
when it was time to man up, coming from the sandbox. Man, we had to find out.
Oh, I need this one. I need this tool right here.
We the illest tandem, isolation fandom, side by side like Hov and yeah.
This edge is nice and crisp.
Yeah, them guys will stand up, breaking through your sound box at any time.
Yeah, when you do this, folks, make sure you put your resolution at like 600. Because what I was doing earlier, I was like, this don't look right. Well, this don't look right.
Used to stay up late, watching Nick at night. Now we booking flights, staying in B&B's, it's 5 at night. People move funny with business, I let them see my wife. Cause she don't take from nobody, she swear she always right. Yeah, we living life. But them the lights.
Today's Friday, ain't it? Today is Friday.
When it's late at night, bragging about how they took a life, but that's
Friday the
never nice.
31st.
Like karma catch back to them and then they pay the price. We was always
Senna's gonna be doing the stream tonight. Senna and Ruby.
Everything been cinematic like we signed a Johnny Shice. Gotta earn your stripes, ISO been a prototype.
It was time to man up, coming from the sandbox. Man, we had to find out where we at. We the illest tandem, isolation fandom.
Probably come back with a little thinner pen. Actually, I think I can. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Oops. Oh, that worked. That takes out those little white spots for me. Got to. I think I was this. One of these days, I'm gonna map out the keys for this. Maybe after I ink it, I'll take an AI and have AI color it. Maybe I have AI color this. I can't. Yeah. That's it, folks. I'll be like these my original red, like all this stuff is gonna go into my art book. Like this ink, like this when I finish this ink drawing of VAmpiglet, that's gonna go in my art book. And it was gonna have a comic book attached to the art book to give y'all a little something extra, but I don't think I'll be finished that comic book anytime soon. I got 12 pages of it done, and my arm gave out on me. The doctor don't want me drawing no comics. I could do little sketches and doodles here and there. But he really doesn't want me stressing out. And then this fucking arm hurts, man. It really hurts. It's just that it's not hurting today. It did yesterday. It's not bothering me today. I've been wanting to do a Friday. I've been wanting to do an art stream for a while. I think I might be starting the Indie Comics Empire back up again, streams again. I got some people interested in coming on. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, Indie Comics Empire is about me sitting down and drawing with other people and having fun and talking and shit like that, you know. And I can do these streams by myself, but I would like to have it. Have a stream where I got like people on here and we're talking and having fun, and
refuse to let a bad night ruin me. Just doesn't get through to me. Even back then, getting stopped by the truancy. Posted with the bros and turned the bond into a mutiny. You fuck with one of them and then we handle it brutally.
That's what I like doing. I like to have fun. I like to have fun doing this. I mean, some people treat this as a war or something, some shit like that. This ain't no war.
Drop the baggage out the plane before I flew a wing. I let the engine fail. Cold day in hell. I let a pest prevail. Let's put them to the test and let the pressure scale. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll separate the weak from the real.
Have fun. People just forget it. It's fun. It's drawing and shit. It's fun. These motherfuckers want to turn this to something else, like a game of life and death. I mean, these dudes over here, this is fucking comics, dude. This is shit. I don't know what to say.
Cause nobody gonna tell it like it is. So I'll be showing them the way. Living by example, put my life on display. Put me in the game, watch them make a play. Live a life for the day, sun shining through the gray. Hey, so I'll be showing them the way.
This shit too serious.
Put my life on display. Put me in the game, watch them make a play. Live a life for the day, sun shining through the gray. What you say? I'm steaming out the pot. Got my brother standing next to me.
I could use the fill brush, the fill tool for this, but this is therapeutic. Like kind of therapeutic here. I will. I mean, I'm just trying to like cover up all the places where the fill is going to escape. That's why I'm doing like these little. That's why I do these, like outline the mass, and then come back and draw over the mass. Because I don't want it to. Then I go and then like after I put all these blacks in, then I'll come back over with some white lines and start putting some more detail in. I mean, I can never get a shit looks so clean. This shit looks so clean when you finish it. I just want to just get all these gaps, go it and paint it over. Grab this real quick. Oh man! Please hit the like. Check this out, folks. I was on a panel the other day with Larry. Yes, Niobe. And we weren't at each other's throat, so I don't know if I got him on a good day. I don't know. I don't know if I got him on a good day. He was being kind. I don't know. But we had a good conversation, good talk. And me and him used to go at it, but he came, treated me nicely. I treated him nicely, returned the respect to him, and we had a good conversation. Like I said, I don't know if I would just catch him on a good day or not. I really don't know. I did draw his character though. I did it well just to be funny, but I did a really good, respectful drawing of his character. That's how it is sometimes. I mean, sometimes you can talk to people over here, but then it's just the people that are just staunch, rabid bigots that are over here. And when you call them out, oh no, the racist. Yes, you is, motherfucker. Yes, you are. Don't say you ain't. You are. But like I said, it's a lot of people over there that will respect you. But think about it is, don't just I mean, I made a mistake. Don't make my mistake. Just don't just associate yourself with people until you know who and what they are before you talk to them. Be open. That's what I was doing. See how I used the fill tool, come in there, now I gotta do this go in here and fix some of these white spots in there, and it'll be fine. Just be careful. Oh yeah, one other thing. Make sure you take down all your images off of Facebook. Make sure you hide your shit, because you got motherfuckers over here who if you black, they love to wear your face around. They love to take your picture and put it on their profiles because they like blackface. It's just another racist term. It's blackfacing, where you take a black person's image you just stole off their Facebook or social media, and you wear it around when you go over to some of these little racist motherfuckers channels over. It's called blackfacing. So if they're using your face as their avatar, they're blackfacing you. That's why they do it. It's not because you look funny. It's because they're racist, and that's what racists do. It's going out pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out some of her face. I got 20 more minutes to go. I love some of these tools in here. It makes this shit so easy now. This is gonna be black, so I don't have to worry about it. This is all gonna be black right here. It's her teeth. Now, this character has 2 sets of fangs, and think about it is, I just remember all pigs have these teeth. But these aren't teeth; they're tusks. Pigs have those. If a pig goes feral, they will grow those. Seen it happen. Well, I seen it happen on hogs. I seen a documentary on how hogs, when they go feral, they start to become like almost like wild boars, but worse. Let's get the line there. Just come in here and just make sure, just make it so my field tool will come in here and be able to so shout out to the cameraman. Pull up to the scene, is going down like an avalanche. Steady going up like a travel plan. Homer Simpson face, lucky power plant. Yeah, I'm off that dope, like I'm back again to busy at the Millies. Out on Club Hurst, give the word if it's a cinch, Lord forgive me. Still having motion, dog, so why would I slow it? Make it rain on them. If I go on FFS tonight, I'll probably finish the rest of this on FFS tonight. If I go on there tonight, I might go on there tonight. I'm not too sure. I'd rather sit back and play video games. Or, better yet, I could just fool and just not play video games and finish my script for my film. Because the script is almost done. I'm just piecing all the parts together and filling in the blanks. All the scenes that I want to do, all the stuff I want to do, all the dialogue is basically done. I just gotta take I didn't like, my script ain't all together. I have parts of it that I've written that aren't in the actual main script, and I have to go back and write it. I have to finish a script and turn the script into a novel. It's going to be somebody else is going to do that for me. I'm not going to do it myself. I'm going to turn the script into a novel and then publish it. This little piece in here. Hey. What's up, Scribe? Inking this VAmpiglet here. supporting small indie creators this morning. Having a damn good time doing it.
Just look how far it brought you. Went from breaking laws to taking lawsuits. Thought I had a shot, but it was just an offshoot. With extra gas to take me off route. I'm like, you kidding me? I'm trying to make a little money, flee the coast, get fat and old in Italy. Is that too much to ask? But I guess asking was the issue. Can't be shaky with what you commit to. Hard to paint the bigger picture when they artificial. All throughout humanity, you know the cards against you. But we still play. Getting wilder till this day. Downs of fury, that's word of Deontay. It's been a calm day, but the trauma got me thinking about the storm tomorrow. They don't know what comes in, they just see what comes out. They don't know what gets lost, they just see what they found. You got it all? How much it cost you? You bound to fall, them demons caught you. Hey,
yeah, watch my AI pen right here.
you bound to fall, them demons caught you.
Look at that. I'm going to use this AI. The thing about it is that when I use AI, that's because I'm getting paid to use AI. Or I'm working on this this story. I need visuals for the story. It's called. What's it called? I created some. Can't remember the name of it. It's called Demon Beast. God's Beast. No, it's called God Beast, not Demon Beast. It's called God Beast: Return of the Kaiju King. Right. So I came up with this thing for something for animation. You know, it's I created it for animation. Traditional 2D animation, not 3D animation. And I said, well, I think the best thing for me to do, since I'm doing this and working on this by myself, is I want to look a certain way. I want to look like anime. So what I did is I used AI. I used AI to make the characters and to make the characters, you know. So what? Oh, he's using AI. Yeah, whatever, dude. I mean, people just retarded. This AI is a tool, man. It's just a fucking tool. That's all it is. And depending on what type of artist you are, it can benefit you or it cannot. I've seen people do whole comic books with that shit. I mean, I will never do that, but I've seen it. Look at my boy Rise. Risey's doing a fucking awesome looking comic book over there. Risey's killing it with that. I don't know what the fuck I don't even know if he's gonna print it, but it does look kind of cool what he's doing with his AI. It does look pretty cool. But yeah, like I think it's a good tool for people who are creative and they really, you know, a lot of people don't have that couple of grand to spend on an artist. You know, but once they get their but they have an idea. So if you using AI to flesh out your idea, that's okay. That's fine. You know, when I use AI, I tell people like, yeah, this is AI. this is me using for those kaiju characters I'm making. That's all AI. Because I want them to look a certain way. I can't draw in that style. I can do it some anime, but I can't do that anime monster fucking Godzilla shit. I can't do that. So I returned to AI do it. I've tried to draw it. It doesn't look like what I want. It doesn't have the feel what I'm trying to aim for. So I said, fuck it, I use AI do it. There's nothing wrong with using AI to accomplish some stuff, to accomplish, especially if you're trying to, if you're just like trying to get your ideal across. I mean, that's all I did with that, with the God Beast, is I'm getting my ideal across. I'm trying to make my idea sellable. So somebody, it's like some animation studio come up and like, hey, we kind of like your idea and we want to work with you on development. Then you can say, okay, then I want this guy to do the character designs. I want this guy to do this. But if you're by yourself and you're trying to work on this shit on your own, I mean, I don't see why that's not a problem. I think it's perfect for it's only the people who are mentally ill and retarded and have head trauma who don't understand this shit. We don't understand what true production is. I mean, if you don't know production if you just paint tarps all day. It's not producing. That's working. It's you taking orders, not you making the orders. That's you coming in and not using any creativity other than your skills. And this is skill, using your skills to accomplish someone else's goal. That's not being a creator. That's being a worker. That's being a laborer. If somebody's idea and they want you to draw it and they pay you to draw it, that means that's their idea. And they're just getting you to help them get their shit done. Doesn't mean you own it. Because it doesn't even necessarily mean you're a creator. It just means you're just a laborer. Will Studio. I thought Dr. Ben was going to ink this. Ben said he was going to pencil on top of it. He didn't say that by inking. Hail all pimps in the chat. What's up, Autumn? How's it going? How's it going, Autumn? He said he was going to pencil it. I don't know if you think. And after I finish this, I'll send this to him. I mean, I'll send this to him. I mean, after I finish it. I don't know if I'll finish it. See, he'll probably finish this before I can, because I can't. I got another 10 minutes left before I have to quit. I'm going to shift to something else. I'll probably just go to, I'll probably just do some animation today, come back and do some animation. That's what I'll probably do.
Check how we moving with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. Been making plays, I'm finna dish 'em a dime. I feel my pocket vibrating, that's your on the line. Check how I'm living with division in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. You tryna hit me, gotta get in the line. Better go and get you some business instead of dipping in mine. Look, I hit the avenue, baby, I'm on a mission. I peel a scabbard too if you play me some pimping. I used to talk a lot lately, I listen.
Let me get this back out. Trace this out.
We slizzard inside the Chevy, no levy, holding the wave. Blowing this herbal medley hit like a bundle of sage. Popping my love.
If Ben wants this picture, I'll give it to him. Free of charge. Because I support his efforts. I support his efforts, that's why. I remember I was on FFS one night with Dr. Ben, and he was down there drawing. I may have been drawing. I don't know what I was doing. And some piece of shit in chat said, what did he say? He said, Dr. Ben. Now he was drawing his he was just drawing his shit. I mean, that's just the way Dr. Ben draws. And this motherfucker comes in and said that he's wasting, like he's over there drawing and wasting paper. I'm like, that's some bullshit. Why would you come waste your time to sit back and say something like that about somebody else's art? Now I know motherfucker ain't never said nothing about his art, but he wastes his time to sit back and follow people that he hates just so he can just spread more hate. There's nothing wrong with the way Dr. Ben draws. He draws pretty good, in my opinion. EV is the same thing with EV Comics. He draws. I mean, that's why I do this stuff for guys like that, because motherfuckers want to dog on people over here for no fucking reason other than the fact, you know, they just want to be fucking bullies and pieces of shit.
Check how I'm living with the vision in mind. I'm low side with my on division with slime. Been making plays, I'm finna dish.
Yeah, I might just actually just take this and make this to a fucking cover for his next book.
Check how I'm living with the vision in mind. I'm low side
Whatever.
on division with slime.
The thing is, like, man, I'm being nice, being friendly to people over here. I don't see nobody else taking any time out to do this type of shit. But I see motherfuckers taking lots of time sitting on panels and talking shit about people. I see that. But nobody has time to take out their day to help other artists and creators over here. You don't see that shit. Damn. Why do I keep on getting the wrong tool? Here it is. I don't see nobody spending no time to help nobody out but themselves trying to get super chats. Sitting on panels. Sitting on the panel. Oh, he's doing something. Let's go over here and stream snipe him. And they're doing all that shit. He over there doing all that shit. And ain't doing nothing. Ain't serving nobody no help, no nothing. That's the difference between being an asset versus not being an asset. I consider myself, I mean, some people consider me an asset because, you know, I actually do stuff for people. I help people.
Back in my bag, yo. Conscious. ISO. Diamond. Back in my bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel. Shorty throw that thing back in a pair of heels. Yeah, and she be riding on that thing like a Ferris wheel. Yeah, I love them dark skin, brown skin, caramel. You know I had. How
are you holding up after being death noted? I was death noted? Okay. Ryuka's gonna show up. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you know, if you got time to write my name in a fucking death notebook, why come you don't have time to sit back and actually, deliver your fucking goods that you owe people? Why come you don't have time for that? You got time to sit back and strike people's channels down the shit, but you ain't got no time to deliver all the fucking books you're late on. You got time to do that, huh? You got so much time. Wow. So much time, but no time to actually deliver shit that people have paid you money for. I'm going to write, and I'm going to sit here and look stupid staring at a camera pretending that I'm writing. When I got a video that I put up the other day. Let me show y'all. I got a video that I put up the other day. And in that video, I show you guys my whole process of writing my script. Here's my script for my film. This is one of the parts. I think this runs like 12 pages, maybe 12 or 13 pages. But it has the I got the rest of the script down here. There's the rest of it. Like when I do this. So here's the part. And here's the other part. So what I'm doing is I have a main script right here. This is my main script right here. This one. And I'm going back and getting all the rest of these parts of the story and putting it back. But yeah, so I did this the other day where I went through and I talked about my script, talked about my story, talked about my character and stuff. And you all actually saw me doing this stuff in real time. I did this stuff in real time. You know, this is how I write. I write an actual screenplay. I'm writing an actual screenplay. Will Studios says, I've come to the conclusion that Liam is addicted to the attention, and at least a few of his haters are actually in love with him. I guess so. I don't know. I'm not a Liam hater though. I'm just a person who he's lied on, and every time he says a lie, I catch him in it. But yeah, but he claims that he's doing this. He claims that he's doing this. I mean, like, dude, you got the same technology I got. Why come you can't like show people what you're writing? You know, show people that yeah, you are writing a script. I got a script here, it has character, it has dialogue, it has settings. Also, why can't you show people how you're formatting your shit? That's because you don't draw. Because you don't write. You pretend. You pretend. You pretend. I'm writing my book. I'm writing. See, I write, I draw, I animate, and that's just something people just can't get their fucking heads around. So they hate you for it. That's one thing I don't get over here. When you it's obvious when your skill surpasses people or whatever. And I'm not saying I'm the greatest artist, I'm just a humble one. When you can see the hate. When your Swiss knife has more utensils in it than theirs do, you can see the hate. Oh, he's over here thrifting. Yeah, I'm over here thrifting. Yeah, that's right. How much money have I made since I've been over here? None. None. But you the motherfucker who wants to run and rush to get your little shitty little YouTube channels monetized so you can just like stop drawing and stop doing art and just make the money off of fucking hustle and hate. Yeah. There you go. That's the strategy, and you can live off that for the next 5 years. That's your plan. Where are you gonna be 5 years from now? On that little bitty channel, still hating on people for no apparent reason? That's your strategy. That's your future. To keep lying. That's your 5-year strategy. No book. But I've done a book. I've got a book out. I've done one book. No, you don't understand. I've been over here for talking and running my fucking mouth off for like 3 years. And I've only done one book. Yeah. Till I rest in the grave, I'm making the mark and etching my name. I get it, you feeling the way, but when you one comic skate book. Growing with pain to help me turn into the man I became. I'm better with age, forever the era I cherish the phase. But sometimes I'm doing this nonsense all that. I've sat over here too and did some shit for people over here too. So and you're special because of what?
I got no agendas and plans that mean more to me nowadays. It started
Special because of what?
I'm only in places where putting my heart on display.
I've done movie pitches, I've done storyboarding, I've done all this shit. Art did tarps. Oh, okay. Yeah, me and my team, we won Emmys, we done all this shit. Art done a tarp. Okay. So I have say over here. I have residence. I say who stays and I say who goes. Oh, really? Okay. That's your authority. I'm big bad. I'm the big bad artist over here. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, man. You can be whatever you want to be. I just don't care for you no more. My therapy is not to chase people over the net, chase people after chats. My therapy is doing this drawing. I get more of a thrill out of this than sitting on any panel any day, fucking with people because shit in your life ain't going good. Or somebody has a bigger, wider skill set than you do. I mean, I think that's one of the biggest problems over here is you got too many people who don't do shit. Just like if you come over here, just don't let them know that you're black. Just don't let them know you got a social media. Like I said, they love to do blackface. They will take your image. They will steal your image. Let's do a whole book on the do's and don'ts of Comicsgate. How to get around some of the bigots over here and making friends with the actual people who actually do comics. Let's write a whole fucking how-to guide on how to separate yourself from the motherfuckers that don't want to do shit versus the ones who just want to call shit versus the ones who actually are contributors over here. You got a bunch of fucking con men over here stealing people's money. You got people who actually make books over here, who actually talk about making books, who promote other people, and then you got the spurgs that just sit back on faceless channels waiting to cause trouble. I think I should write that how-to guide. It'll probably help a lot of people find their way around this place. It'll probably help a lot of people. Like, man, I came over here, and all the people that I met just turned out to be just fucking bullies and bigots. So, like, well, you should have read my book. How to get into Comicsgate and survive the bigots and bullies. Make friends with the positives, stay away from the negatives. I've learned my lesson. Stay off those channels. Just stay off those channels. You're gonna get up early in the morning. You want to do something. You want to check out a stream. Do your own stream. There's just some people over here, man. You just gotta not deal with. You'd be better off just not dealing with them. Now they're entertaining to watch. I'll give you that, but don't associate with them. I've ran into quite a few of them. Because number one, they don't let shit go. Number two, when you ignore them long enough, they just start making up shit about you. You don't even have to say nothing about them. They'll just start making shit up about you. I'm just being honest. This is exactly what happened to me. I got a bigot so in love with me right now. Him or his boyfriend can't leave me alone. Scribe Comics said I'll pass on the Death Note. We'll see. I'm white. Can I still read your book? You can read whatever you want to, man. You can read whatever you want. Who are we talking about? Oh, nobody in particular. I was just over on Financial Channel. Was that a mistake? No, it's not a mistake. Nah, Finatra's cool. I like Finatra. I mean, it's just a few people over here I can't stand. I really don't like. Just a few. And it's a bunch of people over here that I really do enjoy being and hanging out with. But it's just some people, and the people that I don't like are the people who don't want me over here. And I'm getting to think I know why. And I guess gotta tell you that I can't wash it off. I was born with it. Came out the oven this way. When I hatched my egg, when I hatched out the egg, I was born this way. So sorry, you don't understand. The motherfuckers get mad. They get mad. I mean, I don't understand. Sit back and do all this little nasty shit, and then when somebody calls you out what you're doing, oh, he's trying to do this. Like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. You coming at me acting like this and saying all this nasty shit. Then you go on other people's channel and say the same nasty shit. And because, you don't have the same type of skill set, you sit back and say, oh, he's using AI. Not a lick of proof. I can take every last one of my drawings and take them into take all my drawings into Grok and ask Grok, say, Grok, is this AI? Grok will definitely say, no, it's not. This is actual traditional. I mean, it does it every time. Every time I go into Grok, it says no, it's traditional. So I just don't get it. Because usually AI will find out if you're using AI to draw. So that's okay. Because I have nothing. I mean, I ain't got shit to prove this motherfucker. But I do, and I can't talk about the bitch. It's just some bitch shit. Mean girl bitches. I'm gonna be a mean girl. Talk about TJ all day. Yeah, no, they really do dog out TJ. And sometimes TJ deserves it. He do deserve it sometimes. And I'd be like, TJ, man, you gotta be a little bit more, you gotta think about it, because this is what they want you to do. They do that shit on purpose. They call like, yo, man, they call me the N-word. I was like, man, yeah. I mean, shit, that ain't new to me. Being called the N-word ain't new to me. I've always been called that word. You can't escape it. It's here. Motherfuckers gonna use it because they know it triggers you. Don't let it trigger you. And I keep on telling you, man, that's why do you think when they say that word, they hide behind a fucking alt or something? Because they know the consequences of them using the fucking word. They know this.
cutthroats. Give my respect with the utmost and save your little dumb jokes. Live this life by a code and we die for what we love most. Every verse I let the blood soak.
I mean, not the ones who like play around and with that shit, but the motherfuckers who actually say that shit to offend you. Who actually do that shit to offend you, who come after you with that shit every day to offend you.
Your style try to jock his, 2 birds, 1 nick. My team come with these. Try to box with the don of this hot shit. Regardless, tell me
I mean, to constantly be that way. I'm like trying to tell TJ. I want to really. I mean, I've been trying to tell TJ, if that's the case, man, just don't fuck with him no more. Leave them motherfuckers alone. Go about your goddamn business, bro. Me, I just got a tolerance for it. I mean, I don't really care. When people do that shit, and there's nothing you can do to tell those people to respect you any more than what they're saying to you right then. They just don't respect you, period. If you went to them and you said, yo, man, can you please stop using that word around me? And they keep using it, and then they start adding in all the chicken and watermelon jokes behind it. Like, no, they don't respect you.
Every verse I let the blood soak.
These are people that'll probably never have a job outside this bubble. They can still here make their comics and whatever and do whatever, but you know, people who, and you need to understand this, like people who know that using that word is gonna hurt their business, they don't use it. They don't use that word. If you don't believe me, look at Ethan Van Scriver and Shane. People have been like saying, I've seen people try to bait them into saying that N-word. And I'm like, okay, is he going to say it? Is he going to say it? Is he going to put everything he worked so hard for at risk by saying that word? And they never say it. They never. Shane or Ethan don't, because they have a lot to lose. They have a lot to lose. Maybe Ethan one day want to go back to DC, you know. Maybe Shane will probably go back to DC. Maybe Shane wants to, do more with what he has, you know. But he can't be. He knows how the world works. He knows once you're labeled, your options to be successful become kind of limited. Because I put it to this: Trump is not going to always be in office. Trump is not going to always be in office. You're going to outlive Trump. You're going to outlive Trump and all the rest of the fucking bullshit fucking bigots, Keith Hesek and all them other motherfuckers. Y'all are going to outlive them. They're going to be gone in about a couple of years. And the new people that come in after them, you better hope they're a copy of these motherfuckers, because if not, you know what's going to happen. Corporations are going to start changing their policies and all this shit, and then y'all going to be fucked. You know, it goes back to, you have freedom of speech, the right to say what you want to say. But once again, like I tell everybody, you are liable for what you say. You are held to account for what you say. And when these motherfuckers run their fucking mouths off saying that shit, oh, First Amendment rights, like, yeah, you are guaranteed that in this country. But remember, you will be held liable for what you say. They don't talk about that part. Nobody talks about that part. It's always, you're trying to encroach on my First Amendment. No, I'm just saying that if you say it, you're going to be held liable. So say what you want, but just remember, if you don't get a job or get job or people stop buying your shit and all that other stuff, because just like you have the right to say what you want to say, people have the right to buy and finance you and do what the fuck they want to say. People have the right to protest you. People have all these rights, but you don't think about those rights before you start running off at the mouth of all the other bullshit. You can lose your job. A lot of things can happen. And I try to tell everybody, that's your mouth, your reputation. You use it as you see fit.
ball, each track a new highlight. Drop a hoop mixtape, had no coach, can't feel like RJ, feel like Zion. Duke of New York, I ain't new to the sport. Getting out of my deal, they was selling me short. You ain't telling me since I started to win on my enemies board.
Did you draw this? I drew it and I inked it.
BK, okay, never behave. Yeah.
What's up, Doc Baylock? I like chicken and watermelon. I do too. I like chicken and watermelon too. Matter of fact, I just had a seedless watermelon, man. Delicious. What's up, Ruby?
Yeah, open flame, I had to cremate. She come back like instant replay. Hard degree, can't stop the heat.
Yeah, I got the sketch of it right here. This is let's see if I can pull it up real quick. There it is. Here it is. Here is the sketch. Now, this is the actual sketch out my sketchbook here. That's the sketch out my sketchbook. I sketched this. This is like the before I like blew it up. So took it to a printer and had them blow it up for me. You can tell it's out my sketchbook because you know. But actually, I got the actual sketchbook picture right here. Hold up. Let me find my sketchbook. Gotta find a screen. Give me a screen. Give me a screen. Oh, that's the wrong documents folder. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so here's all the sketches right here. Here's all my sketches for all my drawings. Some of the stuff I got scanned in, some of the stuff I don't. These are all the scans out of my sketchbook. Look like here's the here's the VAmpiglet one right here. So as you can tell, this is actual paper from out of the book out of my sketchbook. So yeah, this is a drawing by me. It's not AI. It's a sketch, and here is the scan. That's the scan. This is what I'm inking now. You can tell I drew this because you can actually, if you look close, you can actually see the red smudges and stuff in my hand. Here's the sketch layout for my Thor drawing I did. My sketchbook. That's the Thor. I don't know if you ever saw my Thor picture. Hold on, let me find it. Here's my Thor picture. I did a cool ass Thor drawing. But it's AI because I say so because my brain is damaged. Yeah, I don't understand what I mean. Just say I draw better. Just admit I just draw better. I mean, just say that. I have more skills, I've had more opportunities than you ever will have, and just admit it. I'm looking for it, folks. Give me a minute. So a lot of the stuff that I draw starts off in my sketchbook. All these are sketches that I've sketched. These basically layout drawings that I've done. Damn, Thor. How far down are you, Thor? Where are you, Thor? I drew it. I know I got a Thor in here somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, 8-hour flight. We just landed in Sorrento. Came a long way from smoking Nicks and rocking Echo. Sprinted to the telecom.
Here it is. Here it is.
30 floors up, could see the world from out this window. Nikki threw the ball about 30 yards.
I'm gonna share this real quick. So that's my Thor drawing. That's the sketch I did for my Thor. It's not really finished, but I did like take it, blow it up, and then transfer it over. And this is the actual. This is the finished drawing. That's the finished drawing right there of Thor. As you can see, it's on paper, actual real paper, and that's my computer screen in the back. I got it laid up. That's a board I use. I actually have a drafting table desk in my studio here. But sometimes I'll just take a 11 by 17 sheet of paper, Bristol 300 series Bristol, and just lay it on give me a clipboard and just draw it, you know. So yeah, so that's the drawing, and this is the sketch. This is the sketch I did first, and then I drew it, and that comes out of my sketchbook. So sure this
Nitrous and out like a light switch type shit. Not the one you wanna fight with, the guy you take flights with and calm in a crisis.
And as you can see, I got a Batman here that I drew, I scanned in. I got this anime girl. I got this cover. Got this cover. This is for my comic book, Fennec Fox. That's just a layout I did for it in my sketchbook. Oh, here's a sketch of this. Here's a sketch of the Batman right here. There's a sketch of my Batman. Let's see what else I got here. Here's some failed scans of VAmpiglet. For some reason, my scanner was acting goofy. There's a Batman drawing there. Oh, here's my Storm. See, here's the sketch I did for Storm. This is the Storm sketch I did that I got on my page. There's the thumbnail I did for her. Here's the Batman one. That's the Batman sketch I did. Trying to remember what did I use this? I used this drawing for somebody. Oh, this is the Crimson Veil sketch. I was doing Crimson Veil, and this was the drawing I did. This is the underlying drawing I did for him because I was gonna have him leaping like that.
Far away I come from.
You know, I was drawing a whole bunch of poses and stuff for him. But I stuck with this big one. The big one is what I stuck with. I was gonna go with this one because I think him leaping off the building would have been cool. But I said, no, I'll just do this one. Right. But yeah, that's the Crimson Veil underdrawing. There's some bad Batman scan. Oh, here's the okay. So I did a dark gift. I did dark gift. I did a dark gift, but it must be like a dark gift, and you had little movie perk hugging him, and I changed it to him rocking out on the guitar. I was like, man, that looks kind. I didn't want to get draw no gay shit, so I did that. Here's a sketch. Here's a drawing I did a long time ago. I was laying out a page to draw for a comic. And like I said, I doodle and sketch a lot, and then I don't polish that until it gets big. Here is Rigor, one of the kaijus that I made. You know, everything starts with a little sketch. Oh, here it is. Here's Dark Gift. So Dark Gift went from this, and then I redrew him and came up with this. So, like I said, I was going to just do the original one was to draw a little movie perk, little movie perk, like hugging him. So I did that. You can see I started drawing them right there, but I said, I ditched it. I said, I think this would be cooler right here. So there you have it. But he uses AI. Everything I got comes from this. Is another drawing I did, another sketch, another loose sketch I did. All my sketches are pretty loose. Oh, here's the sketch. Here's the underdrawing for my Savage. I did a Savage Land Road, and this is the underdrawing I used for her. This is I drew this. I went to this. What was it? I went to this place where they had a female model there, and she was doing all these poses, and I drew this pose off the model. This is the pose I drew off of her. It's just a little cheesy, shitty sketch. Took a blue pencil and outlined some of the really good parts of it, and I kept this drawing. I kept this drawing for her. I always use this. I always use this drawing. I had it for 2 or 3 years. And every time if I need a pose or something, I just grab this drawing and use it for underdrawing. Same thing with this one. Same thing with this drawing. These are just underdrawings. That's all these are. And then I go back and do the polish work and polish it up on a piece of Bristol board. Why waste Bristol board like putting a whole bunch of scratchy lines and shit on it? Oh yeah, here's another one. Here's another drawing I did. This was going to be. I forgot what it's going to be. I think I was drawing some character, and I decided to just say fuck it and just use this pose. And I reuse a lot of my poses and stuff because, like, why use it once? I can use this for something else. I mean, I can use this for another character if I want to. You know, same thing with where is it? No. Here's a little anime girl I scratched. I called her Bitch Slap, but I found out it was a comic book called Bitch Slap, so I just left it alone. But she's got like a 3-section staff, little anime girl. Had a hell of a time trying to get that hand right. I think that's about it. So these are all my scan. This is what I do. I scan all my art in. But you don't think he just traces? He just traces up the AI. Yeah, and use a faggot. But there you go, folks. And use just a faggot. Do some shady stuff for good friend fried chicken. VAmpiglet reminds me of my ex. Just saying, damn. You're really good at drawing anatomy one gun. No, I'm not good at drawing anatomy. You know, I'm not. I'm okay, but I'm not good. I just know how to. I just learned the old trick of putting a lot of shade, using shading and shit like that to hide the fuck ups. What else we got here? I think I'm done for it. Yeah, I'm done, folks. I'm 30 minutes over. Hi, Doc. How much time does it usually take you to finish a sketch? If I'm doing a loose sketch like this, about 20, 30 minutes. But if I'm detailing it up, if I'm going to detail it up like this, it's going to take a couple of hours to do it. You know, so that's why I always do an underdrawing first. And I do all my roughing in the underdrawing, and then I come back and I make a clean, clear. I draw on top of it. You know, it's a time. I mean, to do something like this takes maybe about. Well, it used to take me like 3 hours, but now it takes me like 6 or 7 hours because my arm is fucked up. But yeah, so that's how I go from this to this. This is the scan. This is the scan I scanned in. This is the actual photo I took. And as you can see, her down here is like a little smaller than up here, and that's because the angle that the canvas is in. All right, let me go back. Let's go back and look at this. All right, so this is VAmpiglet getting inked. I'll probably just if y'all watch FFS tonight, I'll probably be on there finishing this up. I just need to take a break now. My arm is getting kind of iffy with me. But this is what I got done so far. Well, if Cynic sends out the fucking links on time, I can go on FFS. But yeah, this is looking nice. This is looking nice, man. It's amazing how your work takes on a whole, when you throw the inks on top of it, you put actually ink, but it's not really true inking, but this is when you put the blacks on top of it. It's amazing how your shit starts to look, how it comes together, man. This is coming together really nice. All right, folks. So I just want to let y'all just know that this is I'm doing this for Dr. Ben's Comics. You can check him out. You check him out on let's see if I can find him again. Stupid crap. Where are you, Dr. Ben? Where are you? Where are you, Dr. Ben? Oh, here he is. I just found him. Now I lost him. There he is. You can come over here to his Twitter page, Dr. Ben at Dr. Ben's Comics. Actually, I gotta do one better. I can just copy this and paste it over here. Yeah, it's nice and crisp. But it's AI. It's AI. You can check him out. There we go. You can check him out. I just put the link to his Twitter. Check him out, Dr. Ben. You can support him by going over to eBay. And I think he has a Indiegogo. I don't know if he has Indiegogo out or not, but you can definitely come over here to eBay and grab VAmpiglet #1 for $13. Nice stuff. Really cool stuff. And tell them I said hi. You know, tell them I said hi. So anyway, folks, I think that does it for me today. Let me try to get my music back up and running. Oh, my music has stopped. Share this tab instead. I think my music stopped because I think I've run out of music. So I have to come down here and push view more and then click on this.
Watch it come back full circle. Knew this life was eternal when I hopped over hurdles. I so universal, you see me.
So,
listen, man, listen, this thing right here wasn't given. I'm whipping this.
Yes, sir.
You talk, homie, listen, they love me for my ambition. Paper
I gotta take these glasses off. I hate wearing glasses. I'm not used to wearing glasses. They hurt my ears, and I've got to get used to it. You know, I have never worn glasses. And getting used to wearing glasses. You get old, you need glasses. Yeah, check out CG Golf Night every Sunday from 9 p.m. Eastern on Dr. Ben's channel. The Will Studio, he will be there. He will be there drawing or talking or just kicking it. I was on Golf Night last week, I think. I had some fun. Last Sunday, I think I was on there. I had some fun until I got tired because I just came off like 5 hours with Cynic, Ruby, and 90s on their stream. So I was real tired, but I did stay there, hang out with them, had some fun. And it was very, I liked it. Like I might go back. I might just like skip FFS one night and just go over to his channel and just draw some shit, you know. But definitely VAmpiglet is to me awesome character, awesome creation, or originality and stuff like that. And you guys should pick up the comic book and support Dr. Ben Comics. And this is your boy One Gun. Thank you guys for showing up. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. And I'll see you guys in the future. Peace out. Happy drawing. And all the other good shit. And before I go, you guys can check out Terminator Toad.
From the future, where the battle's raging loud, comes a hero. Standing strong and proud, Jeffrey Coleman, with DNA remade, part man, part toad, a legend now displayed. With his blast stone weapon, a nano fist in hand, he leaps through time to defend the land. Evil amphibious toads won't get their way. Terminator Toad is here to save the day. Terminator Toad.